short Jew, I'm not taking the risk. Continue,
You're
sir.
still a director, right?
Huh?
You're still a director too, so there you go. Well, what's really special about the film is the tone, and I'm watching it, and it changes even subtly genre throughout, but it's really just a human, beautifully realized story. So I was wondering how you were thinking about the tone and prepping for it, and just the prep in general, what
Sure.
you guys did rehearsal-wise and
Sure.
the timeline.
I think the way the tone works in the movie is casting the right actors who make it feel real the whole time, and the music, which is usually the first thing that comes to me, and on this was the last thing that came to me. And the guy we were talking a lot about Risky Business and the Interstellar score, both of those two things, to feel like, to have the fun of like that sort of 80s synth score with like the emotion of something like Interstellar, which I'm obsessed with. And finally, this guy Joey Stevens, who has worked with our producers, the Rough House guys, on Eastbound and Down and Vice Principals, and is amazing. He lives in North Carolina, and I flew there and sat with him and listened to music, and we finally cracked it, but it took a really long time. But the real testament to the tone is just the actors, and everyone made everything feel real because they were great, even stuff that could feel far-fetched, and so that was really it. And you know, when you're making these movies, the biggest thing to derail any creative process is when two people are trying to make a different thing, and everybody wanted to make the same movie. Everyone knew the movies I was referencing that I wanted it to feel like, and we all bought into that, and so there was never that conversation, which is a nightmare, because then you're like, oh, this is a much longer conversation, but in that time, yeah.
You do rehearsals? How much rehearsals did you do?
Let me answer that.
Well, Max and I spent, so we shot the movie in 15 and a half, 16. Max and I spent more than double that amount of time together prepping, and you were very open and into the idea of me being a part of that whole process and being really collaborative, and I think that was very helpful for us in terms of on the day, just our communication was really, I think that's the thing I'm most proud of with our relationship in making this movie, was our communication was pretty awesome, even when we would be arguing.
Always a clear line.
There was always, I really felt like it wasn't out of ego, it was for making the best thing that we could possibly make. But rehearsal-wise, I didn't meet any of the actors until about 5 minutes before. Because
We cast a kid, Joey, who's amazing, from Chicago. They met on the Friday before the Monday we started shooting, and he didn't even know how to drive a stick. And then he learned in 2 days.
And then Max put him in charge of driving me around in that stick for a week in 110 degrees.
Genuinely good.
Genuinely good, but we're
No air
lucky.
conditioning. Yeah, we didn't. There wasn't time to rehearse it, but there was a lot of time to talk and read books and watch movies, and you know.
Sounds so nice and fun when you say that.
That's what we did. It's what I did with my Carolina, my cinematographer, and Trisha, my production designer, and Michelle, my wardrobe designer. We all just talked and watched movies and sent pictures back and forth and passages, and whether it was Andrea Dworkin or Amber Rose, and it was you know, there was no bad ideas.
I would just like to say, make a comment. As an actor, I've worked with a lot of different people. I've gone to the movies, gone right here, in these seats. Zoey, your ability as an actress, your ability to translate from the page to the screen, to jump off the screen into the minds and hearts of an audience, I think is astounding. You are not just... Is that true? Stacey and I have thought this from the very first time that we saw you, when we saw you in a movie before we saw this movie. I mean, it really needs to be noted. There are lots of people who are called to be a professional actor, and there are a thimbleful who can actually transcend the job.
Wow. Zoey in a lot of different films, but she really didn't get a chance to be who she is. And in watching this film and in seeing her on TV interviews, I feel I almost saw the real person, that this role was made for you, and you did a fabulous.
Thank you.
And you're gonna go very far in this
Oh, thank you.
Well, I feel like that's one of the, you know, like, Max, you made such an incredible movie, and it's so nuanced and so complicated, and in the middle of all that.
Sorry, I just saw my screenwriting teacher. Wait, is that not Noreen? Noreen, will you stand up, please? She's the first person, I'm sorry to interrupt, you have a dog? She's the first person who taught me how to write a script. I took a picture of her Spicer. Spicer's in New York right now.
Take a video for Spicer.
Noreen, say hi to Max Spicer on the video.
Yeah.
Okay, good. We love you. I'm sorry. I can't believe it. You taught me how to write.
And you have your dog.
Yeah.
What's your dog's name?
Digby.
Digby?
Okay.
Digby.
I'm sorry, Leah, go on. That was an insane experience. I really feel emotionally indebted to you, Noreen. I'm really happy to see you. I hope you can give me your notes after. Leah, what were you saying?
I was just saying that it's a really beautiful movie, and I love that you, you know, that you did. I've been acting a long time, but the thing is that when you create a safe space with an actor and you let them be collaborative, you end up getting something that's organic and real, and it has a really powerful softness. I mean, I don't know, it's the filters you use too, like there's something, it is a love story to the valley in a lot of ways, and the way that you decided to shoot it, but anyway, congratulations to you for making such an interesting and difficult and
Thank you
beautiful
so
movie.
much.
Yes. Oh, we'll be right there. Don't go away.
Sorry, I'm still a little shaky from
She's a little shaky.
this experience. It was a really beautiful film. I'm still kind of emotional, so thank you both for that.
Thank you.
Thanks for
But
coming.
how important was it to you to have the female crew working on this film about a young, strong, powerful?
Sure.
Is that something that just kind of happened, or something you've heard?
It was the only way I would make the movie, and it was in my first meetings with the Rough House guys who were completely open and excited by it. And so we had all female department heads, with the exception of our great director. And it was by far and away the best film set I'd ever been on, and there were no fighting. It was just a different energy. The only people that fought were in our electric.
And they were both men. They're two guys. And they were both
I wanted
men.
to just eliminate as much as possible, and I walk the line anyways between masculinity and none of it. But just eliminating the male gaze as much as I could, and try to, just for this movie, I wanted to tell as authentically as possible. And I was a 32-year-old white cis male, and I didn't want that to discount me from making the movie if I could do it respectfully. And so to empower all those women to keep me accountable and to give Zoey free reign to tell me that's not how I would say it, that's not what I would wear. And Zoey really became my partner on it, just like Carolina and Trisha and Michelle and Sarah Beth the editor. And it lent itself to a very safe environment for everyone. And yeah, what were you saying?
It's ironic about what I'm going to say because I just interrupted you, but I think during this movement and this time that we're living in, at least for me, the thing I'm trying to do better is listen. Clearly just didn't do a very good job there, but one thing I want to note is that Max is an extraordinary listener, and he really, really, truly listened to every single woman that he hired, and wanted to listen to every single one of the things that they said, big or small, or for me, possibly unimportant. Like I said, the example when I'm flossing in the movie, and I was adamant that I needed glide floss rather than pink floss, and for some reason he allowed the space for me to bring that to the table and not be like, okay, shut up, I have bigger fish to fry. And he was amazing at that, and I think that's something to know for sure.
back there, you were so patient.
Well, hi.
Hi.
Proud cousin, actually. The thing about you, Max, is you put it on the page, and then it makes it easy to interpret for a good actor, and then the dance between the two of you was elevated on the screen, and that's what you see. And so, to me, what makes this movie unique is that you can see a unique voice, and that you can celebrate that unique voice, and it's clear here. So I think you did a great job, the two of you really understanding each other.
Thank you. Yeah, right there. Do you have a question, sir? That strong hand raise. Yeah.
This one here, could you explain, as much as you can, where the script came from and the idea of the character and how it developed and?
Absolutely. Dad, I don't think we need to repeat that one out loud. The script was on a thing called the Blacklist, which is where the scripts that people vote for to say are the best unproduced scripts of that year. And those movies don't always get made into, those scripts don't always get into movies, and sometimes when they do they work, and sometimes when they do they don't. And it was sent to me by one of the producers on this, who works for Danny McBride, Jody Hill, and David Warner Green, who are three people I deeply admire and make courageous, I think, movies and television and stuff. And they sent it to me because David Warner Green has been a really kind supporter of mine. But I still went in and pitched sort of what my vision was for it. And once they said I could do it, I brought on my writing partner, and we rewrote, worked on the script, and worked on stuff while maintaining the spirit of the original one.
Was there any improv?
A lot, yeah. I feel like once the script is done, when you have really good performers, whether it's Tim Heidecker or Catherine Hahn or Zoe, and Dylan Galula and Adam, and you really encourage people to put things in their own words and make it feel as natural and real as possible.
I love the two girlfriends.
Me too.
They are so funny. They kill me.
And they're amazing. That's strictly great casting director. Like, I had no idea who they were, and I hired this casting director because he worked on Short Term 12, which was a movie I really loved.
I had seen Dylan and Kimmy Schmidt though. She's
I've never seen it. Yeah.
Do you like that show? I love that show. It's so what? It's so good. Yes, that's her name. Yes, that's her name. Okay, all right.
They are the best Greek chorus ever.
Yeah, they're amazing. And so much good stuff, just for whatever reason, I didn't all get to end up in the movie, just to keep it as short and sort of quick as we could. But those guys, they're so talented.
What did you cut out?
You gotta get to buy the DVD.
Sir.
What were the books that you saw Zoe reading?
So, do you want to tell us about the books? She had a stack like this last year.
Would you?
Reviving Ophelia was a really cool book to revisit for me. And Go Ask Alice, and there was a book called Sex at Dawn, which sounds like a romance novel, and it's not. What else was there? There was a ton.
There's a lot of Andrea Dworkin essays and Kate Millett.
Judy Blume books, a lot of those. I mean, really trying to. I think one of the important things we had decided about Erica was that everything she does is not spontaneous. It all comes from a place of, I hate the word manipulation, but there is a sense of manipulation, and everything she does, we talk a lot about consent and a lot about how the things that she does that may be perceived as sexuality were very transactional, and I know that can be a hard thing to kind of grasp when you're watching these shocking things in a movie, but it was all very transactional. She was very disassociated from it, so I wanted to try to do my best to read up on that.
And it was always her choice. Everything she did was what she wanted, and even if it was misguided at points, it was very important that it was all about control for her. I think, do we have to go? Or are we okay? Anyone else? Ryan, we have 2 more questions right here. Yeah.
I don't have a question. I just wanted to say that I love the cinematography and the way it's shot. You know, some scenes are just shot so beautifully, and especially the interactions between the mother and the
Yeah.
daughter. You know, the way the camera angles were and stuff. I really like.
That's Carolina Costa.
Carolina Costa's a genius.
She's the youngest woman. She's the youngest person. I'm not sure she's the only woman. She might be to win the Ariel Award, which is like a sort of an Academy Award in Mexico. And I feel like immensely close and lucky to have worked with her.
Did she operate?
She doesn't operate. She likes to fiddle with the lights and stuff like that. So we had a great, a really handsome Lebanese man named Shadi operate.
Very handsome. He actually
He's in the movie.
He's in the movie. When
But he's the sponsor.
yeah.
And I say, oh, he's hot. That's how we didn't have an actor. So Shadi, get in there. So who operated? Carolina must have operated for that.
Yeah, Carolina operated
For that one shot. So yes, the DP did operate at
We
one
literally
point.
didn't have money for background actors. So like the
Sometimes we
majority.
didn't call you guys in.
Yeah. Alright, last question. Wait, I think you had one, although.
I did. Is there anybody back
We
there?
gotta
Just
give
shout it out.
These 2 people get to go.
Okay, sorry.
These 2 women.
I got-
You and then you.
Zoe, the script was amazing. It seems like I've seen you in a lot of movies where the script is kind of mediocre, but you bring out so much of the characters. I'm in a play right now where, I mean, the script is just not what you want it to be, so how do you do that? I mean, it seems like it's something that's very unique to you as an actor.
I don't think it's unique to me as an actor because
Oh, yeah.
she was saying that she was.
See? They made fun of me.
Zoe, repeat the question.
You repeat the question.
This young lady is in a play, and she wants to know the play is not everything that she wanted it to be. And she asked Zoe, how do you take material that is not great and make it come alive? Am I right?
But she was talking
Thank
about
you
other
very
movies.
much.
No, she said that Zoe did other movies.
No, we don't need to talk. Okay,
Look, this is very small. All right. Okay. Actually, I do talk about this with my mother quite a bit, and I have definitely played in Dirty Grandpa, a one-dimensional female character in a male-driven comedy, and the thing that I had to come to terms with is that no matter how hard I tried and fought and worked on the script and gave my notes and wasn't afraid to bring something to the table, I had to come to terms with the fact that acting in a movie or acting in a play isn't a solo art form. It's not like writing a song. It is very collaborative, and if they don't want it to be more than one-dimensional, it's not going to be more than one-dimensional. You can do everything in your power to bring as much depth to the character as you can, and that is what your job is to service the story as best you can, in my opinion. But it can be sometimes really difficult, and you do your best, and it's about process, not outcome, is what I've had to come to.
I have one statement about that. I literally, when I was like getting to watch your stuff, I watched you in Dirty Grandpa, and I don't know whether it was a good movie or not, I didn't watch enough of it, but I saw that you elevated the material that you were given, and I actually thought you were great in it, and it was one of the things that really excited me to cast you in this. And I think that's a lesson that we could all learn from Catherine Hahn or Philip Seymour Hoffman or all of these people that have tiny scenes in movies and stay with you because they bring a life and they do their work, and there's no part that's too small. And
Do you believe that though?
yes.
Do you guys believe that? I don't
I'm
believe
telling
that.
you, I had that experience though. I watched you and I thought you were good.
No, but
and
I don't believe that there is no part that's too small because I feel like it's really. But maybe I
No.
don't know.
No, that's because of your internal engine, and it's because that is because you don't know how to do. Just you want to tell the story. You have an energy that is out
possible.
there.
And what's the yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just say one thing before you say? It is the actor's job. They don't hire you to fill time and space. They hire you for your imagination, and you fill it with that.
Yeah.
And so many times you have a director who doesn't know what they're doing, unlike my son. And you say to them, Oh my God, that's a great idea. I thank you so much, and you do what you know is right. And they will say to you when the take is, didn't I tell you? Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Listen to him.
True.
I'll keep it super brief. I thought the movie was incredible,
Great.
stunning, unpredictable, and deeply moving. I just wanted to ask Zoey, what was the hardest part for you about slipping into like Erica's mindset, slipping into that character? Like, was there anything you really struggled with, or like sort of?
Thank you for your question. I can answer this very easily. The most difficult part of shooting this movie was dancing. I hate dancing, and the one time I've seen the movie on the big screen, I literally, my face was like that. I couldn't look. It was horrifying. I am a terrible dancer, and that was so hard for me. I can't even explain to you. I don't even want to look at anyone in the eyes thinking about the fact that you watched that one scene. So that was the most difficult for me by far.
But when you put your feet on his shoes, when I saw it, and I've seen it now 3 times, I tear up every time. When you smell his sweater when you're dancing with him, makes you one of the great dancers of the 21st century.
I think that's a wrap for all of us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.